Welcome back for another comp price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets and also give you the price action to expect in the next coming days and also hours. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening here on the comp chart, where you can see that on the 10th of June we saw this massive breakdown in a move that gave us a low at around the $23 mark, and afterwards we started this massive this impulsive move to the upper side in a move that gave us a high above the $83 mark, completing the formation of this larger 82 count 1. Then we started this breakdown move in the formation of a larger 82 count 2 in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area highlighted on the chart using this yellow target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the $53.52 mark and the $36.47 mark, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that we might have a low in place for the second wave, and maybe comp in the next coming hours or maybe days we can see a reaction of that and start gearing up impulsively in the formation of a larger 82 count 3, which is what we expect after seeing a breakdown move in the formation of that wave 2. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the long term here on the comp chart. And zooming in on the charts to give you my short-term target areas, you can see that on the 17th of August, we saw this massive breakdown giving us a low at around the $34.74 mark. And afterwards, you can see that we have now been stuck within this range between the $43.72 mark and the $39.43 mark. And there are high chances that in the next coming hours, comp is going to give us a breakout out of this range that we have here on the charts, either to the upper side or maybe to the lower side. And if the breakout plays out to the upper side, then the first target areas to keep our eyes on is at around the $45.1 mark, where we have our first area of resistance, and a break above that with a successful retest, then comp can easily get above the $50 mark and continue gearing up to the upper side. We also need to be prepared for a worst case scenario that can also play out in case we continue seeing further breakdown and we see the breakout to the lower side, where we can easily see comp give us a reset of the low that we made on the 17th of June at around the $34.86 mark. That is another possibility that you also need to have in mind in case further breakdown continues. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term and also on the long term. Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 39 mark, fully supporting higher prices. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, that is a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.